What is up, women's basketball fans? It's Ari Chambers here to give you the weekly updates on the NCAA like you know we do every single week. So let's start here. They are living it up down in Texas because it's been a successful week for our Texas teams. Texas A&M beat Kentucky, and the Baylor Lady Bears for the first time in 6 years have risen to the top spot of the AP Top 25 poll. Adding to that list of upsets because parity, UCLA beat Arizona State, and Stanford got stunned by Utah. Utah rose up to number 14 in the rankings this week. But the biggest upset of all, I know you guys know what I'm about to say. Former top-ranked Notre Dame getting taken down by the University of North Carolina. We know ACC is top-to-bottom elite level, but I don't think anyone saw this one coming. Paris Key, ladies and gentlemen, 30 points in the 78-73 victory over Notre Dame. And it was amazing. So last year I got to witness the greatness that is Paris Key, where she went off in the ACC tournament and flew into my radar because she has a spark of energy that reminds me of Carolina from the 90s and the 2000s. You know, the national championship team. I think we often forget because they've been struggling a little bit in the past year.
Coach Hatcher loves to win. If there's a toss-up between whether we're going to go for the 2 or the 3 to win the game, tie the game, or win the game, she's going to win.
She gonna shoot it. I saw her at the ACC. She gonna shoot it.
But she loves to win, and she allows us to showcase our skills. You know, she wants us to look good out there. You know, if we can do something, do it. You know, she's never gonna hold us back from anything, and I think that's a glory of playing with Coach Hatcher.
As far as the 78-73 victory goes against Notre Dame, you know, Notre Dame didn't necessarily shoot horribly, but Arike was under her average, and the Carolina defense locked Notre Dame down, and ultimately Carolina just had more energy. So it was fun to watch. It's always great to see ACC teams battle. It's athletic, fast-paced, and a lot of three-point shooting. And I think what really worked in their favor was, you know, getting the ball high to low. And, you know, Janelle Bailey missed the first few, but ultimately Carolina was able to pull off the upset. And we are looking forward to the ACC tournament. Honestly, though, all these upsets, I'm looking forward to NCAA because who knows what's going to happen. It's just a year of whatever, randomness, and I am here for it. Meanwhile, NC State is still unblemished at 20-0, and Coach Westmore absolutely deserves Coach of the Year because he's making it happen with a lot of injuries. But NC State has a trying February where they play Florida State, Syracuse, Notre Dame, and Louisville. So good luck, NC State. Set some records, so prove some people wrong. You already have. And lastly, I'm going to ease your nerves and reassure you that in the 70-42 victory over Pitt, Louisville's Asia Durr is not injured. She is just resting her knee because it had some soreness, but she's coming back, y'all. Don't worry. So we have upsets here. Paris Key putting her team on her back here. NC State being undefeated, yet so much parity everywhere. And that is what NCAA this season is, and we are happy about it. So I will be back to you next week with more news. And as always,
just staying focused on the goal, staying connected to the team, and we'll be okay.